I was gonna say, can we not get like a big bump for Requiem, like for the one time?
Yeah. It's gone.
All right.
That Sora ult is so funny, where he's just like holding the sword.
He's like the I gotta do it to you kind of pose.
This is
okay. Well, Prince versus your boy Ludo, coming back from California here. My man's been on the books himself, educational wise. Been studying kinetic physics, I believe.
Shout outs to 10 hours of Twitter. This is awesome. I'm learning so much about the gaming community, guys. This is. Let's make some New Year's resolutions and reduce our screen time.
No, I concur. I concur.
I concur. It's really funny. Are you flexing?
No, I'm not flexing. I'm wholeheartedly agreeing with you.
By the way, what is my first 2 commentator matches? I haven't commentated in a long time, guys. What is happening? I just commentated Joker.
And now we got
Banjo.
Sora and Mario here.
Sora, Sora.
We're P&W. Of course we have crazy matchups.
But like, okay, I don't know. So I don't know a damn thing about Sora.
I got you.
You can save me.
So like, Prince, of course, been loving this character for a very long time. Now this character has a lot of broken things on them. Character placement wise, he's kind of like, he's okay.
He's like middle of the pack, right?
But yeah, he's probably. I would say that optimized, this character is probably like high 2.
Okay.
Not top tier, but this character's most broken attribute is having combos at certain percents with certain rage, having undieable combos. And it's usually with the Nair loops, right?
Right.
But you have to get that certain hitbox of Nair to make that happen. So on the other hand, Mario has a lot more easier optimization.
Right.
Been in the game forever.
Basically. Oh my God, that doesn't kill, right? Okay.
Nice DI, yeah.
Yeah, good DI.
I like the idea from Ludo too, mixing it up there on the reverse.
Right. Okay, this has been a tournament of just send the F smashes and pray the air dodge into you. So, yeah, the one thing that I do know, oh my gosh. Yeah, counter is insane.
It's gonna be insane. Yeah.
I learned now that it's like one of the only counters that puts you in like a special state. So like even if you're invulnerable,
it freezes you in place.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Because like usually some counters can't like hit below ledge, and then on top of that, their move hits the counter and then they snap to ledge. But Sora says no.
It's what we call the business DLC.
Yeah, just
a little bit. Oh my God! I think we're going up for a ride. He did die. We'll see you later. His show's canceled.
I wonder how much of that is just like conditioning, because we got the reverse uppy last time. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna do that like the exact same way.
That's a good point. Yeah, especially, but you know, Sora is light, so he does die easily off the top for sure.
Right. So you got to be really careful. Ooh, almost gets that combo extension. Just misses the dash grab. But I mean, Ludo coming in with the lead. It's always scary, especially on maps like PS2 or any platform maps, because you can just like randomly explode. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, I'm scared.
Okay, get up here right out of it. We saw Prince earlier trying to go for a Nair loop, but like I said, it's very particular for him, and it's very hard to do. Well, Mario going to reflect the cape right back and tries to go for a back air. Great DI.
Yeah, usually a combo starter. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Was that Nair 1 or Fair 1?
Yeah, it was, I think, for Nair into Fair 1.
Yeah, that's
It's the set knockback that he has so much of his moves that helps to get kill confirms like that.
It's actually pretty interesting, too, because those moves are like relatively safe on shield from what it looked like. I can't actually tell, or I don't know exactly, because, again, I don't know Sora. But it's actually a little bit hard for Ludo to contest, especially because he has one of the best out-of-shield options being up B. So if he can't contest it, I can't imagine how safe it actually is to get both those starters and those kill confirms.
And on record, usually Mario has trouble to deal with disjoints, too, but Ludo himself has great maneuverability that he's able to kind of, like, negate that in a sense.
Right.
Because there's a big startup on Sora's moves, but they're very active, so which make them really easy parry bait as well. But we don't need any of that. We get the back here. Ludo taking a solid first game.
Yeah, one of the small unfortunate things about Sora's movement is that double jump kind of just like
floatiness, right?
Yeah, suspends him in the air. So if you don't get it exactly right and keep yourself below ledge.
It's a double-edged sword. You live by it, you die by it.
You die by it, exactly. But Ludo gonna take game 1. Not that far away from Prince. He got his openings, he found his combo stars, but again, I think once Mario has one of the best last stock situations, because back air is super spammable and up smash is really, really scary, and Ludo's amazing at those. So going to find game 1, going to Smashville? Smashville, right? Yeah, it's Smashville. I'm retired.
Yeah, you try to go for Smashville here. And I like the way that like Prince does go air to air against Ludo. Ludo trying to come himself with a fireball this time. You got a shield. Yeah, that is one answer you got. At least you have a good out-of-shield options.
Right. The only thing that's a little scary, I mean, the ceilings are lower, but I think the middle platform on Smashville is a lot better. Like, especially because a lot of the combos center around the middle and you get that jump reset. So going to see if Prince can utilize the edge, the small edges of Smashville better than Ludo gets the ladders on Smashville. So.
Okay, we're going to go for an edge guard potentially here. Nice interception with the Nair too. Yeah, the benefit of Sora being able to go pretty deep and make it back is something you can't sneeze at.
For sure. It's not really susceptible to flood. Nice dash back F smash. Almost going to take it, but 108. Ludo going to live for a little bit longer. Mistiming the counter. Nice spot dodge, roll away. A little bit of a scramble situation. Not going to find anything for either player. Ludo finding that back air, weaving that in. 86%. It's not completely away from him. Roll back throw. Not going to kill, but going to put him in an awkward spot. Going low. Keep it safe.
Yeah, like I said, my man can get back from very big, from very deep there.
Yeah. Down air going to go low. Trying not to get in that situation, but Ludo reactive on ledge. Nice counter, sending the fireball straight away. Thunder going stall for a little bit longer. Doesn't let Ludo get that dash attack, trying to two-frame Prince's recovery. Looking for that Nair 1 into combo starter, but it's not looking so good. Oh, spot dodge.
That should be it. Yeah. A little aggressive on the landing there with the down air. It is very quick, and it does kill pretty early. Right. So I can't blame Prince too much there, but you have to still be careful when closing out these stocks. And speaking of closing out stocks, there it is, Prince, returning the favor.
So what do you think Prince needs to do in terms of adjusting towards neutral? Because I feel like it's been relatively even, but Ludo just finds bigger openings.
I mean, get damage like this.
Yeah, that's a good start.
The simple damage. Don't go for the hard stuff, right? The best combo you can do is the one that you can finish.
Right, for sure. And again, it's pretty interesting because usually sword characters got that neutral advantage, but in this case, just Ludo's just finding bigger openings like that. Nope, doesn't get the up air extension. Trying to. Okay, everyone's reading F Smash. Is this new?
I feel like time is a flat circle when like you first start playing Smash. Like, man, don't spam Smash attacks. And then we come back all around. Now it's kind of like a decent option again.
Yeah, it's like Ooga Booga. I spam Smash attack. It's good. And then my
speaking
God!
Speaking of which.
Oh my God! Roll read, full charge up Smash. That doesn't even look like it would hit.
It has a huge hitbox.
Yeah, it was massive. Let's see if he can extend this lead. Getting Nair 1, or I can't tell if it's Nair or fair. Oh my God, counter, no jump, maybe?
Okay, yeah, try to go for the counter there. Unfortunately, was off by the timing just a little bit.
Barely weaving the needle. Going to use some of these specials to try to get in. Fire, ice, thunder, going through all the spells. Dash attack.
Super active. Try to go for another counter. Does not work out once again. The timing is so difficult for Prince.
Does it have a blind spot behind it? Because that's like twice now Ludo's gotten that needle weave.
Okay, let's scout out for the ledge trap here. Try to go for the back throw one more time.
Up there, just throwing out their safe moves, trying to feel each other out. Nice rising back air, going to take a reverse thunder. It's going to put him in the perfect spot to continue this combo. No jump, maybe. Air dodge. Nice timing from Ludo, barely living. Up there, trying to get that anti-air. Dash back, fire. Doesn't get the grab. Nice roll. Nice patience. Doesn't get anything off of it. It's so unfortunate. Oh my God, what a trade.
Yeah, that's that dare that came on the first stock too, where Prince got punished, but this time having a stock lead benefits him because that trade works so well in his favor. So now we got 1-for-1 on the board.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was the adjustment of making sure that we, be a little more safe in our approaches and our pressure too. The nice benefit of Sora's moves having multiple hits is like they're kind of like Rekka's, right? And the Rekka's like put the idea in your head, he might go for 1 or 2 swings.
They're pretty ambiguous, right?
Or, yeah, exactly. Or 1 swing. So it makes Ludo think twice when he's on the back foot here. So Ludo has to be a little more confident about dealing with that. He's been doing good about not getting countered, which is great. Prince, I want to see. Mario's arrows are pretty safe, so I don't know if up B to shield is going to be something he can do too often.
I don't think so. Right? Yeah. I mean, like, what are you realistically trying to up B out of shield? Like, I think back air, maybe.
Maybe like for a hard punish, because there was like a hard punish he got sometimes, and he just went for grab. And I don't know if like, depending on certain percents, if that's going to be as worth it. We'll see.
I mean, I have some bad news for Prince. This map, I mean, it's infamous. You didn't ban Battlefield, and then Mario takes you there. So
hey, he's making it work.
Making it work. I mean, all it takes is 1 opening from Ludo. I mean, we saw it earlier, right?
Sora also benefits from this. The nice thing for at least Ludo's sake is that Thungaga will get blocked by the platforms.
Right. Thungaga's been doing a lot of work, but right now, that's the really interesting thing. I just noticed this. When Sora is sharking, he gets one opportunity. His drift does not let him cover multiple angles, right? So if you miss, it sucks, and then also sucks because you're stuck there.
It has the benefit of having a big up air that's active, but yeah, you're absolutely right. He's good at covering one center, and he has a hard time covering multiple centers.
Yeah, and then he's also in the air, right? Like he's a pretty slow faller. So.
That's the committiness of floaties. Oh. That counter was on point, and he pulled it just at the right nick of time. Prince going ahead.
Yeah, back air to cover, one option, and then you're not doing that? Okay.
I'll eat my words about coverage options. Right. I'll eat my words.
Calling out that air spot dodge read, getting that nice ladder combo, going to net 47%. Doesn't get the follow-up off the up tilt, but this lead looking quite nice. Doesn't get the punish on the side B. Air one, fade away, like you were saying, those timings are ambiguous. The Rekkas are so scary. You don't really want to drop your shield, but you have to try to get in on this Sora who's just slowly fading away with you, spamming Thunderga, trying to go for F smash, and again, letting it rip.
People are on something tonight, man.
Yeah, people are wicked. There you go, again, it's really safe, even Nair out of shield, having a hard time punishing it. Tries to go for the early counter. Nice Ludo with that patience, but still doesn't find the stock. I mean, I said the stage was good. Ooh!
The classic. He's been doing that since like 2016, I swear.
Fake jump.
Call out the roll.
Call out the
smash.
Roll. Yeah. Bait the grab. You're going to roll. I'm going to up smash. Not super undoable. I mean, one grab. That's all it takes. Nice fade in, fade out. Doesn't get the hit by the counter. Grab one, up throw. Back air, back air.
The reverse.
Reverse. Okay, there you go. Tries to counter the fireball. Back off. Not going to do it.
No jump?
No jump. Except we don't really have a counter.
It doesn't. Yeah,
exactly.
It doesn't matter too much.
Rip the F smash one more time. F smash not going to connect. Good mash from Ludo. I mean, the freeze is a little weird because like you kind of want to mash early, but then he might read it with an up air.
Yeah,
if you don't mash,
it's similar. It has like a similar like berry properties into it, right? So
exactly.
You have to really vary your timing, stalling the recovery, and gets the trade with the fair. That's so crucial for Ludo, who has been down early on in this game. But as I say that, the classic Angel platform reset in the back air.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just can't get away with no matter the game. Getting two downers back-to-back, 27%, getting the up air, doesn't follow up with another grab. I mean, really good patience right now from Prince. He's just picking his spots relatively well. But Ludo finding that opening after that recovery. I can't believe he had the patience to even wait for that fair earlier. Oh, this is where it starts. Never mind. I wonder if the floatiness is kind of messing with Ludo's combo game.
Yeah, you definitely do have to adjust, I think. But we know Ludo. He always gets these ladder combos, except that time.
Anyone know Sora's air dodge frame? Because kind of important right now.
Yeah, it definitely is important, especially when you're getting ladder combos with Mario here. But I guarantee Ludo can pick it up here. He's paying attention a lot to the menu, which is helping him out.
Right.
He's not getting hit by a lot of Thungaga this time around.
For sure. I mean, like you were saying earlier, the platform's definitely helping. Here we're coming to the climax of the game. Basically, this one's going to be really important. Game 3 is kind of almost always decides those games. Oh my god, and it's really close. Misses the tech, misses the jab block, and Nair 1
That's so sad.
Going low, freeze, no mash. Oh my god.
Why a mash to get out of that too?
Oh my god. Okay. Nice spot dodge down smash going to send Sora's Ludo's chance to come back. See if he can read that recovery, but the Thunderga going to not cover, reads the get up attack. I think that's the first one he's done. So even that mix-up doesn't find him the opening, and that's going to be Ludo taking game number 3.
If I can dissect that a little bit, I think the reason that Prince probably went for that ledge skip attack at the end, even though it was super risky, was that Ludo has been doing roll behind back throw so much.
Right.
So maybe was trying to beat that option, but Ludo didn't go for it, right? He varied his options, which is why he comes out on top 2-1.
And I steal a quote from one of my good friends. He says, you get one cash in per game of a get up attack.
No, absolutely.
Cash it in. But somehow, Ludo was prepared for that. I mean,
Prince came a little bankrupt in that situation, but he might get another chance going into this next game. We'll see when he pulls it out.
Going back to the other small side stage, going into Town City for game number 4. Prince, I mean, he's getting these kills quite early. Ludo finding that uppy out of shield. I mean, he's only gotten like one of those so far, so it's not that good of an option. Tries to counter something, but Thunderga on the table. We have no platforms kind of to cover you this time, but this time we'll see if Ludo, oh, no jump maybe? No jump? No, he's not. Oh,
that's huge. He's no, yeah, I was thinking like maybe in a world, but nope, that was it. Good stuff from Prince taking that early stock. That's so pivotal too, because now you can slow down the pace of the game.
Right. And I mean, it's not like Prince has been like completely Oonga Boonga rushed down, but I feel like he's had better spots when he's waited. Going under stage, keep it ambiguous. Ooh, into the stage, barely clips him, and that's going to send Ludo off away from his advantage state. Sliding F tilt, following up from the fire that got reflected. 19%, 32%, all this extra credit is huge. Nice dash attack, space breaking, and that's really hard to punish, but that was a brilliant perfect parry.
Yeah, I think that's a message sending there from Ludo. He's like, all right, it's not as ambiguous as it was before. Beating out the dare with his own.
That was like the last hit of dare too. Oh, we got the noobs. And then 1-2
on
the platform. Tries to read the roll, but doesn't find it. But that's going to be so much percent. Down there coming in for the trade again. Freeze. Waiting for the mash. Good patience by Ludo. Oh my god.
Yeah, Prince is playing on fire, rising. This potentially could be his last game. But no, we got more games to play, my friend.
More games to play indeed, and no platforms. This is going to be quite good for Prince. We got no potential for that cheese. We got to wait a little bit to see if the platform configuration can help us. But down there, going to find 2 up airs, waits for the air dodge, doesn't follow up. And that's the thing is, like, when we get to FD, suddenly Mario's combo routes kind of get diminished, and that only means 27% for Prince. But this could be scary. Almost gets the down tilt. And we'll reset back into neutral. And again, Prince has the lead, but it's not convincing yet. One more edge guard, burns the double jump, Kate stalling one more time, tries to call it out, but that's the thing is if you commit too hard, it takes a while for you to fall back down. Ludo's stuck in a disadvantage for quite a bit, but again, it's kind of slow once you commit. Oh!
The air dodge down just to potentially punish it a little bit off the mark, but yeah, the thing is, even though Mario's combo stopped working, you still have options on Sora's side as Prince still in the lead here, still in the driver's seat, 65% here. Ludo has to somehow find a way to adapt to. That's a nice cape.
Oh, really?
And that's a nice conversion.
Oh, decides to just wait on the ground. There's no platforms. I can't get my combo session. I'm just going to keep it nice and clean. We still got our double jump, burning that off. Up B being used, no jump. Position swap, doesn't find that opening, and panic air dodge is going to find Ludo back in this game.
There's so many times that like Prince has used his foils to his advantage, but other times when he needs to get the kill, his comebacks to bite him.
Back to bite him indeed, burns that double jump, doesn't matter, gets that reset on the platform. That's fully charged Flood. Flood hasn't really been doing anything in this matchup, to be honest.
Yeah, Swords recovery is just too good, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what are you pushing him away from, realistically, right? Using that platform, retreating, fireball, nice. Using the Flood, get some of that center stage back. Tries to maybe get a cheese with that cape versus those controls. Doesn't really matter. No platforms, just has to get down air and back air. It's always a sad, sad day when Mario can't get multiple up airs.
Hey, aggression starting to come out. Nice dash attack too. One of the best burst options that Sora does have. Has Bozaga on, which means if he's able to land this Bozaga, he can potentially call out the mash out. Waste it.
Fire on the table. He's been doing a lot of high fires to try to avoid the reflection from the cape, but now we finally have platforms, and that's going to be a reset down tilt. Gonna go for that down air. No DI mix-up. Prince going to live another day. Nice parry, nice reflect. Oh, loop.
There it is!
Smash!
There's the confirm we've been waiting for from Prince all day. Now get tied up here in our winners semifinals.
It's always so unsuspecting. It's like, yeah, it's a neutral tool. It's like, you know, 1, 2, 3, and then he gets the combo, whatever. But suddenly finding it out in neutral, it's like when Joker lands fair 1. Same idea, right?
Same idea that set knockback is so important for, I think, any character to have because you have a consistent kill confirm to lean on.
Especially, it's a kill confirm that you can play the neutral with, right? Like
fish for sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see. Hollow Bastion going to be the stage of choice. Very good for Mario. Again, I think the stages where it has a center platform and consistent. I mean, we saw some of the effects of Town and City when the platforms disappeared. All of Ludo's combo routes are now 20-30%.
That is a great point to make. Yeah, like the platform situation, like is kind of a hurt and heal, right? So now we have Hollow Bastion, which has one big platform in the middle here, and I think both players can probably benefit from their own way. We all on home turf.
True.
So let's see what it amounts to.
Mute the music. Actually, we have custom music. Never mind. All right, going to game.
I've never heard this track before.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is custom. But going into game 5, Hollow Bastion, home turf, going to be the counter pick for Ludo. We'll see if the combo game and the extensions can lead Ludo to victory. Gets the up air, no platform to get the combo off of. We started on the far left side. Oh, this might be fair. Tries to read the air dodge, but going off stage. I'm not entirely sure if I agree with the position switch, but it's going to find him an opening fire. Oh my god.
Son.
Good air dodge.
Prince has turned it up to 11.
No jump. It's okay. We have jump. A little sketchy though. That was an 89% opening, and it might be into death. F-Tilt gonna find it again. Going super low, catches the jump, it doesn't connect with the fair dash attack. sending him off stage one more time, and Prince is pulling out all the stops.
Okay, but now Ludo's turn to retire. He does have rage, which might turn the whole thing. Yeah, I'm about to say, if that killed.
If that killed. Just if that killed. Just if that killed.
You like physically convulsed there for a second.
I mean, we just saw like a minute of Prince advantage, and then we just almost died to 2 up airs and an up B, right? Like,
I know, right?
Tries to read the roll. And Ludo doing a lot of late mash from the Blizzaga. But finally going to find that opening. Prince going to get that up air. Resetting back in that situation. But Prince had a lead earlier, and Ludo came all the way back. So we'll see. Nice ledge trap reaction. Going to use the cape. Reset on the ledge. Blizzaga being used. We have Fire on deck. Trying to get that opening. And Thunder back on deck. Getting the loops up air. 30%. Raw F smash is not going to be the option that Ludo wants.
You can see where these interactions kind of benefit both players. Like Prince, when he's able to get an immediate hit, like benefits, but when Ludo whiff punishes and let Prince like attack first, that's when he starts winning. So it's kind of a cat and mouse kind of game, or kind of like a wait and see.
Yeah, I mean, both these, I mean, it's definitely a weird character. Nice, calling out the jump, but that's not going to be enough. No more rage anymore. Back air doesn't kill at 130, and Sora's pretty light. Tries to go for that roll read you were saying, but Prince finds his way out of it. Doesn't read the mash, grab centrals, roll.
Okay, Thangaga pulled out, gets immediate jump with the Blizzaga. Nice mash out. Ludo's timings have been so immaculate.
Yeah, because earlier we saw some of the Prince sets where he just completely reads the mash off the Blizzaga, but not going to find those openings, but still having a huge lead, and Prince is up 3 stocks to 1. This is Ludo's, not tournament live, but winner's live.
My man coming out here with the final mix. I see you, okay.
Okay, let's see, nice counter. 171, percents don't really matter, just need 1 raw hit. We'll see if we get a roll read. Getting that stall, trying to. Oh no!
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We both saw like the gears turning there for a second, but honestly, Prince can afford to just stall the game out now, like especially when he had that big of a lead.
Right, for sure. I mean, don't give Ludo the center stage because I think Prince has been using the space in the middle very immaculately. I think all of his spell usage so far.
And the jab lock
gets the roll read, doesn't get the grab or anything. Nuke one okay, 62% Thunder getting reflected, doesn't really do anything. Just sends it back straight up. I guess I don't really know.
Ludo has been working his heart out here in the set here. He's been coming all the way from California. Just recently got 3rd on PR there, but he's gotten there for a reason, and it might just be clutch here, Earth. It might just be.
It's so stressful. I mean, not enough rage, but there's a world where that kills. Tries to read it again. Air dodge out. Counter. Going to find its mark. Lasting a little bit longer, and that's going to take it. Prince winning 3-2, making the adjustments he needs, finding those edge guards and finding those openings. I mean, really good adaptation by Prince. Holy.
Yeah, Prince just knows his positioning so well with a character that is honestly not the easiest to pilot. I think like, easy access, but hard to master.
Right. I don't even know if it's easy to access. That character is weird.
I don't know. You were seeing people spam specials online, man.
Okay, I mean.
That's the access I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I guess, like, at high level, that character, I think, is pretty hard to pilot, right?
I think so.
And, it's no easy feat taking Ludo out with that kind of character as well. Ludo been kind of in the lab himself, been off in the mountains here in California, but Prince, while at home, been ready for a moment like this.
Grinding it out, I mean, doing a really good job. And we saw two breakout performances from 2 pretty obscure characters. I mean, I know
love to see it. It's P&W special. We love our obscure characters.
Now we just have Duck Hunt. Yeah, Duck Hunt, Toon Link.
People come here, it's like, you guys live like this?
My favorite thing on one of FTP's videos, he says, "This is our PR." And it just shows like
he already had a hard time. People coming